My name is Anna. Last month, I took my first trip alone. At the airport, 1 hour before my flight, I opened my bag. My ticket was there. My phone was there. But my passport was gone. This is my story. Listen and learn English with me. I live in a small town. My sister Maria lives in London. She moved there 2 years ago, and I miss her every day. This year, I saved my money for a special trip, my first trip alone, my first time on a plane. I was excited, but I was also nervous, very nervous. My mother helped me pack my suitcase, a small red suitcase. She said, "Anna, keep your passport safe. Always keep it in the same place." I put my passport in the front pocket of my shoulder bag. "Don't worry, Mama," I said. "I am not a child." I arrived at the airport 3 hours early. The airport was so big. People walked fast in every direction. Announcements played again and again. I felt small, like a fish in a very big sea. First, I went to the check-in desk. A friendly man looked at my passport and my ticket. He gave me my boarding pass. A boarding pass is the paper you need to enter the plane. "Gate B12, he said. "Boarding starts at 2 o'clock. Have a good flight." I said, "Thank you." I put my boarding pass in my bag. Did I put my passport back? I don't remember. I really don't remember. Then I went to security. At security, they check your bags. I put my bag in a gray tray, my coat in the tray, my phone in the tray. The line was long and people behind me were in a hurry. A man said, "Please, quickly, quickly." I took my things fast. Too fast. After security, I felt hungry. I bought a coffee and a small sandwich. I sat near a big window and watched the planes. So many planes. I called my sister. "Maria, I am at the airport. I will see you tonight." She laughed. "I am so happy, Anna. Text me when you board." At 1:30, I walked to gate B12. Many people waited there. I sat down and opened my bag to check everything. Ticket, yes. Phone, yes. Boarding pass, yes. Passport. Passport? I looked in the front pocket. Empty. I looked in the big pocket. Empty. I took everything out of my bag. My hands started to shake. My passport was gone. 1 hour before my flight, my first trip alone, and my passport was gone. I wanted to cry. I thought, the plane will leave without me. I will not see my sister. My money is lost. My heart was very fast. Boom, boom, boom. But then I remembered my mother's words. When you have a problem, don't run. Stop. Think. Ask for help. Stop. Think. Ask for help. So I took a big breath, and I started to think. Let's stop the story for a moment. Here are 5 important words from this story. 1. Passport. A passport is a small book with your photo. You need it to travel to another country. Please show me your passport. My passport is in my bag. 2. Boarding pass. A boarding pass is the paper or phone ticket you need to enter the plane. Here is your boarding pass. I lost my boarding pass. 3. Security. Security is the place at the airport where they check your bags. The line at security was very long. At security, put your bag in the tray. 4. Tray. A tray is the flat gray box at security. You put your things in it. Put your phone in the tray. I left my keys in the tray. 5. Lost and found. The lost and found is the office for lost things. Ask here when you lose something. Excuse me, where is the lost and found? They found my bag at the lost and found. Passport, boarding pass, security, tray, lost and found. Now back to the story. Where is Anna's passport? Where did I see my passport last? I closed my eyes and thought. At check-in, yes, the man looked at it. After that, I didn't remember. Then security, the gray tray, my coat, my phone, my bag. Did I take my passport out of the tray? I walked fast. No, I ran back toward security. But you cannot enter security from the wrong side. A woman in a blue uniform stopped me. Her name tag said Rose. Please, I said, please help me. I lost my passport. Maybe at security. My flight is at 2:00. Rose did not laugh at me. She did not say I was stupid. Rose said, breathe. It happens every day. People leave passports in the trays all the time. Come with me, and if it is not here, don't panic. We call the police and make a report. Then your embassy can give you an emergency document. It takes time, but you are not alone, okay? We walked to a small office. On the door, lost and found. Rose spoke to the man inside. A passport, maybe from security, in the last hour? The man asked me, what is your name? What color is your passport? Anna Silva. It is red. There's a small yellow sticker on the back. My little niece put it there. The man looked in a box. He looked slowly, so slowly. My heart went boom, boom, boom again. Then the man lifted his hand, a red passport, a small yellow sticker on the back. Anna Silva, he said, and he smiled. I said, yes, that is me. I showed him my ID. He gave me my passport, and I held it with 2 hands like a baby bird. Thank you so much, I said to Rose. I wanted to hug her. She laughed. Run, Anna, gate B12. And this time, passport in the same pocket always. I ran to my gate. I showed my boarding pass and my passport. I found my seat by the window. And when the plane went up into the sky, I looked at the clouds and I laughed. My first trip alone. What a story. That night, my sister hugged me at the airport in London. I told her everything. She said, Anna, you did the right thing. You stopped. You thought. You asked for help. And now my passport lives in the same pocket. Always. Always. Now 3 questions about the story. Think about your answer. I will wait. Question 1. Where did Anna leave her passport? Yes, in the gray tray at security. Question 2. Who helped Anna first? Rose, the woman in the blue uniform. Question 3. What did Anna's mother say about problems? Stop. Think. Ask for help. Did you answer all 3? Wonderful. You are learning. Let's listen to the most important part again. Slowly. Listen and repeat. When you have a problem, don't run. Stop. Think. Ask for help. Stop. Think. Ask for help. Rose said, breathe. It happens every day. People leave passports in the trays all the time. Thank you for listening to my story. Have you ever lost something important? Tell me in the comments. I read everyone. Subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Slow English, real life, and you. See you next time. Goodbye.